Hello, my fellow gamers. I'm just gonna own up to it. I felt like shit earlier today. I laid down for a bit. I feel a lot better now. I didn't have it in me to draw a thumbnail. Sorry about that. Hopefully, I'll just draw one later, and I'll replace it then. So, I said I wasn't gonna do Mega Man 4 while I was streaming the ending of Mega Man 3, just because of how bullshit the last boss was. And those dock stages, or whatever RPG Haste in my chat was calling them, were pretty rough. Not even the stages were fine, and bite-size even. It's just the boss refights were garbage. But Pork reassured me in RPG Haste. I'm pretty sure he said his favorite one is Mega Man 4. Maybe this one will be good. Let's see. We already have a problem. My damn taskbar is showing through. So I'll just move that out of my other monitor. AD200X. Household robots rock and roll were created by master robot designer Dr. Light, and were enjoying their peaceful days. Oh, the purple sky is lovely. And then one day, the industrial robots all over the world went on a rampage, and the world fell into chaos. Total chaos, even. Dr. Light quickly realized that that mad scientist, Dr. Wily, was behind the nefarious deed, but didn't know what to do. Rock, having a strong sense of justice, volunteered to be converted into a fighting robot. And thus, the super robot Mega Man was born. I didn't know that was Mega Man's origin. Something about this feels very Astral Boy. Oh my god. Mega Man shattered Dr. Wily's plans 3 times. And world peace has been maintained so far, but history repeats itself. Dr. Cossack, a mysterious scientist, has invented 8 powerful robots and sent them after Mega Man. Mega Man starts for the battle again. I didn't read the last word. This time equipped with the powerful new Mega Buster. So I think this is the one that gives me a charge shot finally. Ooh. Ooh. I've been dabbling into a roguelike game. Tell me more. I don't know why my mic is so quiet. At least according to OBS. Oh my god. Well, you don't need to play the intro again. I just wanted to hear the title screen. Dang it. We're gonna skip a. Okay, well, it just immediately drops us into the game. Alright. I'm gonna lower the game audio just a smidge. Well, yeah, he was a replacement for Dr. Light's dead son. I did not know that. Also, for some reason, I was fully... Is it? Oh, I see Dr. Cossack, and I thought, wait, can I Breath of the Wild this and just skip to the final stage? No. Doesn't look like it. I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Astro Boy was 1963, whereas Mega Man is 1987. The game is called Everything is Crab. I'm on the 4th tier of difficulty. I saw Tomato Gaming play that like a week ago, Janko. It looked really cool. The way that the enemies, like, it's all about, like, evolving and, like, crabs, or, like, you know how carcinization you've told me about before, Janko, where things will just evolve to be crab-like, because that's optimal, I guess. So, those are the optimal evolutions, but you could get, like, wings, you could, tentacles, whatever. It looks cool, and it reminds me of Starbound, the way that the enemies are randomly generated and that kind of. Depends on what you want to do. Okay. Well, we got, let's take a look at our Robot Masters here. Ringman, Diveman, Skullman, Brightman, Dustman, Drillman, Toadman, and Pharaohman. I have the vaguest of memories playing this. Also, I'm not gonna lie, Pharaoh Man is just Skull Man wearing a fancy hat, but you know, I won't rat him out. So I'm gonna go after Toadman. I like Toadman. I think he's also kind of like a fan favorite, but I believe he fights like Lieba in Rosen Croyu Stilette. Just gonna feel for the game real quick. Oh, birds! I wonder if you drop lives really easily. Also, yep, this is the one where they give us a charge shot. Any other birds? Yes. Oh, that's actually kind of scary. Oh, Lieba, you just keep shooting her and she doesn't do her rain attack? Oi. I'm not meaning... I keep accidentally, like, moving backwards and it's spawning them in both directions! Ah! Look, it's pushing me back, alright? Oh, but I want to become a crab and shit is hard. Oi. Charge shot feels good. I like that the fully charged shot does pierce. But it doesn't quite do as much damage as I'd like. Look, the birds are coming and I want to get like a better angle on them. So I walk back a little bit to reposition, but then it spawns the bird 2 feet behind me. He's already complaining. Oh my god, he keeps doing it. He can't help himself. Also, what kind of Mets are these? He did it again. Nah, I'm scrolling. Your kin, your baby birds are dead because I have scrolled too far. It's like in One Way Heroics. There's a giant beam of light following us and it obliterates everything it touches to the left of the screen. Okay, that doesn't feel like a good jump. I love a good Pearson charge shot, bro. Okay, well, you gotta line them up. Oh! Happy birthday, Urge. Well, it said happened, so I assume it's not today, or... Well, you were here yesterday, you didn't mention it. Well, if it is today, happy birthday. If it was yesterday, happy belated birthday. Hang on, I'm missing some chats here. Game looks very crisp. Some of the evolution gives you crab points, but with each crab point, you give the last boss more abilities. Oh, wow. It was today. Well, it is today, you mean. It's not over yet, homeboy. Happy birthday. The slime? Alright, what purpose does the rat robot have? What purpose does the slime robot have? Also, call me crazy, but can I slide through that water vent? No. Okay, I thought maybe I could. You can do that in Lichta's stage in Rosen Croyu Stilette, which I think is very heavily based on Toadman stage. The piping up top feels like Flame Mammoth stage, Mega Man X1. I'm starting to realize I'm kind of like a one-trick pony. I only know Mega Man and Etrian Odyssey. Thank you, slime. I had the cake right now. That's let me pruder the Hong Lu plushie. Oh, sweet. Nice. My mom actually did drop off some cake because my oldest brother's birthday was... Gary! My oldest brother's birthday was last weekend, and they still had some cake left over, so my mom dropped some more off. I did not feel good today, though, so I didn't eat any. I feel fine now. Don't worry. But you saying that made me remember that we do have that. I might eat half of that later. Oh! That's devilish. Death pits on either side of me. Also, there is, like, heavy gravity when you're under that waterfall. Makes sense, right? Ah! How much health do you have? I didn't sign up for a water stage. I mean, maybe I did. He's Toadman. It makes sense. Oh my lord, I hate you. Alright, any other fish here? Oh, they're so annoying. You're coming out of water, you psycho! You got robotic gills? Go jump on the spikes, jerk. Oh, that's really bad. You can't make that. You can make that if this was an X game. I'm on my last life already. Let me take a look at my pause screen. Hang on. They start you off with Rush Coil. Huh. I did not know that. Also, I'm almost positive there's, like, secrets we missed. Just gotta, like, blind leap of faith through some of those water vents. Aqueducts. Nice. That one died way quicker. I hate these guys. Why does their face remind me of Gutsman? Okay, alright. When I get there, I'm just gonna tank the hit and walk on the spikes with my iframes. I'm dead. I got a hunch that Toadman's like right there, though. Okay. Wasn't that bad of a stage, not counting these birds at the beginning. Also, okay, never mind. The stage sucks. You scroll back an iota, and they'll spawn another set of birds on you. Mein Gott. Oh my god, it really is. You scroll back a singular pixel, and those birds are ready. Oh, dude, I'm gonna eat some chicken later. Just wait till my anger and that jump does suck. Gotta be like on the very tip. I guess I did. I wasn't holding forward as strongly as I should have there. Can I bait those? Oh, hey! +1, -1. Or -1, +1. I didn't think I was still holding down there. At least that Met joined me. So, the dash, which they introduced in the last game, is down plus jump. Which I wish it was just on its own button, but I guess back then controllers didn't have very many buttons now, did they? Oh, I don't like that jump. I don't like any of these jumps. Maybe I don't like Toadman after all. He does a funny dance. And he damages the entire screen, but if you hit him while he's dancing, he doesn't dance anymore. Okay, we're coming up on a snail, I think. No, it's a bunch of rats and slimes. Is this the first zone in a JRPG? I feel like rats are like a pretty common beginner enemy. I know for sure slimes are. Boy. I might suck at the game. I keep whipping my charge shots. Okay, this is a snail. This is a snail. One more. I think he's gonna shoot his eyeballs out. Never mind. No. Actually. I think since I'm just off my game right now, Jenko. I think being around here is good for the eyeballs. Well, I say that. The water doesn't really help. Oh! Nice. Couldn't drop me some health, Gary. Oh, I don't have health for this, I can tell you that much! Alright, I don't need to be holding a charge shot. No, I'm gonna die to the next touch. You wanna drop me some health? 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 Ah. Gotta go back to a VC. Alright, see you, Urge. Take care, man. I was gonna ask if you had anything fancy on his cake. As a kid, we would... There was, what's the word? Not a cake factory? A bakery. That's the word I'm looking for. There was a bakery that would... It wouldn't be like the kind of like fancy cakes you'd see on like Food Network or whatever, but they would draw with icing whatever you wanted them to back then. So I would get like Mega Man or Pokemon on my cakes. Like I had Groudon, I think, 2 years in a row, the legendary from Ruby. Well, specifically Gen 3, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay. I took the hit there on purpose. You might be like, yeah, right, scrub. I hate that enemies respawn as soon as you walk one step back. This is evil, Capcom. Okay, the water segment's over and we're at Toadman. I was right. That really was the end. Anyway, I had like Megaman.exe there on a cake at one point. Groudon, I think Blaziken. Probably pictures of that somewhere. Was that my last life? Dude, I suck. It's in my nature to want a charge shot, but it's not that kind of boss fight. I think you just keep tapping him and then he dies. But if it's anything like Lieba from RKS, the boss weapon is like super damaging rain that hits the entire screen. Oh my god, Met. He's so tanky. Come on, that should have hit. I just saw an effigy of my own head. Oh wait, it doesn't push you back if you walk? Huh. Wait. Why am I not getting pushed anymore? Oh, you only get pushed when you're airborne. What? I'm jump and shoot, man, so I'm always jumping when I can. So I thought it was constant. I'd gone back to that bakery a couple years back, and I wanted them to pipe on some of my characters, like basically recreate some of my art. They didn't want to. Like, I don't know, the lady on the phone was really bitchy. I wasn't even like, oh, well, Zex, well, your art is really crass, and it's big ol' anime tits. Look. I obviously toned it down, like, severely. Like, severely, like, basically, like, my art in a PG-13 filter. Anyway. I think they just got lazy and they don't either offer the drawing of the thing with icing. Because they just have, like, an edible printer. Like, I don't really understand the science behind it, but you give them a picture and then it prints, like, an edible decal. It doesn't look good, and it doesn't fit the size of any of their cakes. So it's just like, imagine a picture frame, you know, like the outer part of it. Sometimes they can be kind of like wide or whatever. It's like a bunch of negative space on the outer rectangle and then a tiny little picture in the middle. It doesn't look good, so I'm probably not going there again this year. Also because I really shouldn't be eating cake anyway. Oh, you just gotta feel it in your bones. Ah! Felt it in that one. Felt it in all my bones there. Okay. Am I on my last life? No, I got one more after this. I wonder if I could walk past this guy if I, like, iframed through him. Or not iframed, but, like, walk through him. Ah, the dang waterfall. Dude, I hate it! I keep bonking my head! Alright, well really, I just need to get to Toadman. He might have more to his pattern than Lieba. Lieba just walks back and forth, shoots, and then if she stands still, she's charging up her rain. You just gotta hit her once. It doesn't matter with what. It could be with a pea. Could, like, throw a dust bunny at her, and she'll stop her charge attack. So I'm assuming that's what Toadman's gonna be like. Mega Man claimed their bones. Sorry, I'm in the middle of losing my bones because of these. Oh, I hate them. Oh, I hate them. I'm gonna have a fish fry later, and I don't even really eat fish. In fact, you've probably heard me. Oh, that fish delivered me a 1-up. Maybe they're actually my friends. Whew, just gotta line that one up. Can I get that without dying? Yes, I can. So you've probably heard me say before that I was a really picky eater growing up. And around, like, my 20s, I decided, yeah, no, let's try more foods. Because my grandpa grew up a picky eater. He's still a picky eater. Like, he had spaghetti for the first time, like, a couple years ago. And he's like, yeah, I like this. He never wanted to try it before. It was my favorite food growing up, but he never wanted to try it. Anyway. I didn't want to grow up like that. Anyway, let's hang on. Let's hang out with Toadman real quick. Okay, wait, hang on. I'll actually jump at you. Alright, gotta focus up. He's stronger than Lieba. He knows how to jump. He's way stronger than Lieba. Oh, that's all he knows, though. Invest in a Mega Buster, friend. Maybe next time. Oh! That's the jingle that I know. I wonder if this is the one where they like, alright, this is the you beat a boss jingle from this point onward. What the fuck was I talking about before that? I don't remember anymore. Sorry, I had to focus on Toadman. You got Rush Marine Adapter. But I just beat the water stage. Well, either way. One Robot Master down, only took 24 minutes. I don't know who to go after this, so you know what, Yomu? You pick. Suwako has indeed been defeated. You know, if Suwako was in Megamari, I could totally see her being Toadman. Or, like, have a Toadman style fight. Alright, where am I going now, Yomu? There's probably some couple second long delay, so let's take some of that. Some of my water. We got Ringman, Diveman, Skullman, Brightman, Dustman, Drillman, and Pharaohman. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna move my cursor around a bunch, then we'll fight who I land on. I landed on Dr. Cossack, that doesn't count, so... Well, I mean, Diveman's probably an underwater stage. I got a submarine power. Now, I have seen Diveman before. Ooh! Hang on. Damn, Diveman, I didn't know your game. Fucking hell yeah. Sorry, where was I? I do have the submarine power-up. Oh no, this is the return of the fish. Oh, you know what? This is probably... not sick. Look, all of the names in Roseanne Coriolis are very German, I think. So I don't even know how to pronounce any of them. But one of the stages is exactly structured like this, with fish enemies. And then all of these platforms. Ah, it doesn't lead anywhere. Like, there's a harder path underwater, but then if you make pixel-perfect jumps on the top path, it eventually leads to a 1-up, I think. But who is that? Traore? Again, all the names are, like, very German, so I don't fucking know how to pronounce them. Is that a Metroid? I don't like him. Ah! Just gotta line a shot for him. It's not that bad. Oh! This is very reminiscent of a boss in Mega Man X1, actually. Or rather, a mini-boss in Mega Man X1. The big, like, angler fish in Launch Octopus's stage. We fought it somewhat recently when I did Mega Man Extreme 1. Yeah, just take the iframe there. Oh, Eddie! Eddie! Thank you! So I guess this is the introduction to Mega Man's friends, since we didn't see them in any of the previous entry, but Eddie there will drop items for you in the middle of stages. Something tells me you're gonna do a lot of damage. I don't need weapon energy, although I actually should be trying out Toadman. Should be trying out Toadman? Okay, it has a longer delay than Lieba's Storm, I guess. But I don't gotta aim it, and it has more uses than I was expecting. I was worried one use of that, since it's a screen-wide damaging move, was gonna eat like half the bar. Oh, thank you, Manta Ray. I know your kind took. Oh God, what was his name? Steve Irwin. Maybe they mean peace now. I don't think that was his name. Look, don't make fun of me. Do you think that's a secret? I think that's a death pit, actually. It could be a secret, though. Ow. I don't think they come in peace after all. Nope, definitely not. Okay, those can blow up. No E-Tanks so far, by the way. They were drowning me in E-Tanks on the previous game. There might be a shop. So eventually, I don't remember his name, but there's a little shopkeep guy eventually. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Any more where that came from? Ooh, there we go. Alright, they're cool with me. Alrighty. Dive Man. Oh, this was a water stage and I didn't use my submarine power. Should I use it in this fight? Okay. Torpedo. I've been flabbergasted! Did I have lives? I don't remember. I got one earlier. Okay, I got two more. I do have one complaint. When I die and respawn or some other conditions as well, I'm holding the shot button, waiting for a charge shot. Oh, that's not gonna despawn, is it? It will eventually. Cyber Peacock rocket shit out of here, bro. Ah! Do I need to bust out the on-screen keyboard? I tapped right and shoot. I feel like DSP. Like, no one's gonna believe me, and they think I'm just DSP maxing. Okay, his chest opens up if he's gonna fire a rocket. Okay, I hate that he can do just one rocket. I hate that he can do just one rocket. Where's the patterns, Capcom? Okay, well, I know his stage. We're running that back. I don't think anything about the stage was really that bad, if I'm being honest. Like, right now, I am actuating the K key on my keyboard, my shoot button. But it ain't actuating. Yeah, my assumption was right. That's a rush coil jump right there. That's a devilish place to put it. I was gonna say a shrimp, but a fish. Only shrimp I see is met. Oh, thank you. Oh, I remember what I was yapping about earlier. I feel I would like to try more seafood. I just don't like it at a conceptual level. Like, fish, I'm totally fine with, but this might be the hard truth, but I gotta say it. Some of that seafood, it's just water bugs, bro. It's just underwater bugs. Like, crabs are maybe a little distinct enough. Hey, Eddie. Not really what I need, but thanks, bud. Like, shrimp, that's a bug, I'm sorry to say. Lobster, it's a water spider. Sorry to say. This may tilt some of you out there, but it's just the truth. Just the God's honest truth about it. And despite what the World Economic Health Forum may want for us, I ain't eating no bugs. That being said, I actually have had shrimp, and I do like it, but it's got to be prepared in such a way where there's not a single iota of anything bug-like left. Not a single leg or head or anything. Oh, it is a secret. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh, no. I didn't want to do this? Wait. Wait. This is where you get the fairy in Rosenkreuzstilett. That's why I was thinking that. Damn, dude, it looks like Rosenkreuzstilett is just hella referencing older Mega Man games. Go figure. What did I get? Oh, wait, is this the magnet beam from... Never mind, I don't know what this is. It's not letting me use it. Maybe I can't use it underwater, even though I got it underwater. And Rosenkreuzstilett, it gives you a little fairy summon that'll shoot for you. Up! I tried course correcting. I knew I wasn't going to make that jump. I tried touching the Metroid so I would have iframes. It didn't work out. Okay, 2 lives. And honestly, I think I have Dive Man on lock. I just gotta get there with lives. And honestly, when I get to like a decent Manta Ray, I think I'm just gonna grind it for lives. In fact, I think there's a spot coming up, not here, because this is a whale. I don't know if that's a controversial take or not, but I really do feel like those are just water bugs. Hang on, that's actually that's a good one. He's like perfectly lined up with my shots. How far do I need to scroll back to get him? Look, you gotta be willing to grind, alright? Gotta put in the time, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I do kind of want some health here, though. I need full health for the Dive Man fight. So I have a question, and it's a really dumb question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. What is a dive bar? What about this makes it different from a regular bar? And do you think Dive Man would go to a dive bar? Probably not. I doubt robots consume alcohol. But what is a dive bar? I've thought about these recently because of it kind of got brought up as a conversation topic on my Discord, the quartering lolcow drama happening recently. If you don't know, that's fine. I won't go into it, but I've been glued to my seat waiting for more happenings on that front. Come on, I should get a little bit of health. Alright, one more try. Okay. In Futurama, the robots drink alcohol as fuel. Oh, I mean, that makes sense for, what's his name, Bender? I think I can see that guy drinking some brewskis. Okay, any day now. Whew. A bar for fish and diapers, probably? I don't think that's the case, but I want to believe. Well, if that's what that is, I could see Dive Man at a dive bar. See? He can cancel it out and go into dashes. Personal space, bro. Oh! Damn it. I really wanted to hit that. Maybe if I, like, hug the left, swap to Toadman through the... Can I even cause rain underwater, actually? Maybe I could have done it. I like his pattern, though. I actually do. Except for the part where he can just decide to shoot one rocket. That's kind of devilish. Ah, I almost no damaged it. Whew, I nearly fumbled it so hard at the end there. What the fuck is an attack pattern? I guess Dive Man doesn't know. Well, I'll take the W. I highly doubt his weakness was Toadman. I guess we'll find out on the refight. Honestly, I did enjoy that. I did game over to him, like, what, twice? That's still, like, that's a fun pattern. You just need to be on your feet, or on your toes. I guess if you're on your feet, you're on your toes, but... You gotta keep an eye on him if he's gonna shoot a rocket or not. Actually, hang on, I'm gonna sate my curiosity. What is a dive bar? A humble, unpretentious, and often cash-only drinking establishment known for cheap drinks, a relaxed, come-as-you-are vibe, and a dedicated local clientele. Oh, that makes sense for the quartering, then. Alright. A neighborhood bar, another thing said. Okay. I don't know what exactly that makes it different from other bars. Like, yeah, haven't been to very many in my life, I guess. Let's go to Brightman. Look at this nerd. This guy couldn't have that bad of a pattern, right? He's got a fucking light bulb for a head. Ooh! You know, Mega Man, there's like no bad music. Oh my god, his enemies are firework. Oh, those guys are the ones lighting up the stage. Okay. Oh, and then the firework one is the one that... he lights the stage back up for you. Very cool. If you kill this guy. Hey, can you firework for me? Can you shoot a firework, please? Okay, he's falling like right there. Is that a jump I can normally make? Walpurgis Knight asks for it. Only Walpurgis I know is the one that I was there for. I guess I can make that jump. I could also just not kill... I can just not kill these guys. Can I make that? I guess I can. Oh my god, the totems from Mega Man X6? Oh my god, the bug platforms from Mega Man X6? Yoshi! I Yoshi'd him. Catch, see you around, Space Cowboy. I haven't seen that, but I know the thing at the end. Unfortunately. Alright, you know. Hang on. I see that ladder. Any secrets up in here? Oh, bruh. I did that for HP? Thought there'd be like a 1-up or something. Let's try out Diamond Power. Alright, very chaotically homes in. In like a cool way though, but that's pretty handy. I just wish it did a little more damage. Excuse me, Top Man wants his Robot Master... not Robot Master. Top Man wants his enemies back. Oh, I think maybe like only the bottom, like Beyblade part takes damage. This might sound kind of weird since I'm probably never gonna watch it, but I'm kind of glad stuff like Beyblade is still around. I wasn't like I was a pretty moderate, or maybe even more than moderate fan of the original Beyblade show when I was a kid. Why two paths? I guess we'll do the funny Yoshi one. You're not gonna jump off to your death, are you? Ah! Ah! Oh boy! Okay. Yoshi, no! Like, I'm glad that it still exists, even if I'm not gonna watch it. Honestly, I don't know if I ever had... Can you come through here? Oh, you can come through here. And I don't need that energy. I don't know if I ever had an actual brand name Beyblade, but my local 99-cent stores would carry, like, tons, and I mean tons, of bootleg Beyblades. So I had, like, tens of them. Okay. I don't like the look of this. I thought it would bounce back and forth. Bright man. Getting on my nerves here, pal. Running it back, though. I want to say we got like halfway through the stage there. Oops. One of the wasps, or fireflies? What would you call this? There's a slime and slime rancher that looks like those fellas. Phosphor slimes, I think? Whatever that's supposed to be. Either way, I won't kill him. Also, they straight up reused this mechanic in Mega Man X6! Unhand me! Yoshi! I got scared. I got really scared. This guy has Wily's shots from the final boss of Mega Man 3. Also, I actually will partake in that health because I need it. this time. Excusez-moi. I'm holding the charge button. Thank you. Ow. Truthfully, I jumped into that one. That one's on me. This is gonna be a weird sentence, but I need you to let me cook here, alright? To me, fish, or like seafood in general, is kinda like, how do I word this? It's kinda like coffee, where I don't partake in it, so I don't even know where to really begin. There's like so many different kinds of coffee that, as someone that doesn't drink it, I don't know where to begin with it. There's so many fish. I don't know which ones are good, which ones I might like, etc. I just don't. That's where I died, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. That bullet's coming pretty close. I don't like this one bit. I was on the far side of that. Do you think... No, this platform moves even without me. Dude, I yeeted a Grove Tender across the map, and somehow he lived. Ugh. Did he at least give you the boss item? Did you at least get a little disciple out of it? Grasshopper? Admittedly, I like this traverse over the instant death spike mechanic, but I do not like this platform that will fall mechanic. Oi. Alright, just focus up. Ignore the bullet. And you become impervious to the bullet. Little known fact the government doesn't want you to know. If you just don't think about the bullet wound in your stomach, you'll be fine. Actually, this is not medical advice. Do not come to me for medical advice. And once again, the most BS part of the stage is right in front of the arena. Alright. You know what happens to electronics when they get wet? They break. Let's see if this guy's weak to Toadman. Alright, Brian Man, what could your pattern possibly be? Jump at me. I don't like that. Oh, he's one of those bosses. He's the obligatory time stop one. Yeah, homeboy? What the fuck? He froze me twice and then jumped into me. That wasn't fair. I probably shouldn't admit to it, but I think some of the only fast food not fast food, but some of the only fish or like seafood I've ever had is Long John Silver's. I am pretty sure that is the most unhealthy fast food. I just wanted to check if they would let me rerun a stage, and it looks like they can. I don't actually need to come back here, and hopefully it'll let me quit out. New PC! Congrats, bro! Badass. How do I leave? How do I leave? I'm gonna hold the rewind button. Sorry, I didn't mean to come back here. We're just gonna hold the rewind button. Actually, that's gonna take a while. Let me just go jump off a pit. School's a bitch? No problem, man. I was actually thinking about you the other day, man. How you been? Although the fact that you got a new PC means things are probably pretty good. I saw on Twitter, you know how there's accounts, some accounts I follow usually tweet out like, hey, buy one, get one free at GameStop. Walmart has a deal on pre-made gaming PCs, etc. And I saw one just yesterday that I was really tempted. $650, I think. And the specs were all good except for the processor and the GPU. They very clearly cheaped out on that. I don't actually need to do that stage. I just wanted to see if I could redo that stage, and I can. That's a good thing. You know what, Ice Beast, you pick. Pick one of these. That I haven't already done. So not Dive Man, Bright Man, or Toad Man. Anyway, I gotta save up money right now, so I can't. But hopefully somewhere down the line, if not late this year, maybe next year, I could get a new PC. It's a long time coming. Skullman? Sure. Pharaoh Man does just kind of look like Skullman in a hat, but we'll see. I managed to get Dead as Disco. Is that like anything like No Straight Roads? Hang on. Also, first and foremost, I am on a giant vertebrae. I want to enjoy the music, but like, what the fuck? Who was the guy that made furniture out of his victims? Was that John Wayne Gacy? I don't know, serial killers, sorry. I think he became a robot master after death. I don't like this, actually. Look, I don't know serial killers, alright. I just know one of them did that. Was that a undead Sniper Joe? Kinda cool. Oh, hang on. Look at that. It's a robot dinosaur. How does that make sense? Skull in the back. Oh, hey, the first introduction of these shield guys. These are ever present throughout the series and the X series from this point forward. Robosaur. That's like two of the coolest things ever in one. Dinosaurs and robots. How could you go wrong? There is a health down there. I don't think I desperately need it. I need that, though. Ooh, got it. Didn't want that to despawn. I'm gonna assume the top path that needs Rush Coil is the better one. Oh my god, another one-up? Hang on, do you think these guys are programmed like the bats in Armored Armadillo stage? And they just drop a ton of lives? Hello? Try one more. Okay, nah, we just got really lucky. Also, I kind of want that health, so... I feel like I need it now. Managed to get Deadlock. The Valve MOBA? I played a little bit of that with Matt. It's really cool, but damn, dude, I suck at it. I have no interest in the regular mode. Eddie! Thanks, pal. I would have preferred a 1-up, but good seeing you, Eddie. Again, he'll show up in some stages and give you something. The fact that this ladder keeps going tells me that it's probably another path. Hey. Okay. Those are immune from the back. That's an E-Tank. That's my first E-Tank, even. That's absolutely worth it. Caterpillar robots? What purpose does that serve? I don't like this jump. I do not like that jump. But I do like having an E-Tank. Not a bad stage either, so... This might be the one that I replay if they let me rank E-Tanks. Oh my god, another 1-up! Nice. You're thinking of Psycho? Okay. Who do you main in Deadlock, Ice Beast? I like the new guy! I forgot his name, but he's got a rapier. He's like a devil with red skin. Like, really cool design, honestly. Ah! The Doorkeeper. Dude, I've seen some clips of Doorkeeper, specifically Stir. Or Star. I don't know. Everyone calls him Stir. Some of those doorman plays, it's like next level. What you can do with that character. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I like that guy a lot. Silver and Sinclair. Which one was Sinclair again, Matt? I also ended up really liking the guy. I think he fires out like beetles at people that steal their max HP. I could not tell you his name. He like, his shift ability is that he becomes like a sandstorm and like intangible. The magician guy. Yeah. That's who Matt played. And of course Silver. I mean, is there any reason in particular you're like Silver? Sorry. That's a gnarly place to have enemies. Maybe I can I shoot while I have Rush Coil out? Okay, I can shoot while I have Rush Coil out. Rush? Okay, thanks, pal. Okay, looks like regular shots do not kill these guys, but charge shots do. How about Toadman? They're immune to they're immune to water. This is evil. I'll be taking that right in front of the boss arena. How nice. And a 1-up, bro. I like the literal magician guy. Southern drunk werewolf woman with a shotgun. What's not to like? Okay, hang on. I got to focus up here. Okay, triple shots, kind of hard to dodge. And then he has like a melee range shield. I'm assuming that shield is like a counter stance, maybe? Because it didn't seem to do anything. You know what? I think if I'm standing on the ground, he'll shoot 2 shots. So I need to preemptively dodge his shots so he'll arc the next one upward. I think there's a rhythm to it. She looked really cool. A melee character in that game seems... Well, actually, okay, you just gotta be really fast. Personal space, Skullman? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, homeboy? Oh, you bastard! You bastard! What thing? RPG haste. I just got to Skullman. That's my second try. Understandable. Personal space! Okay, this life's a bust. Ah. Don't press any buttons when you go in his room. Okay. Well, whoops. I was holding a iota of a charge shot. Does that count? Skullman? Is this, I've heard of these before. This is a Mexican standoff? Hello? Well, how's your day been, RPG Haste? I'm 3 Robot Masters in, maybe 4. Okay, that activates him. He will not act till you do. That's pretty fun. So he's gonna walk at me, and then that gives me time to reposition. I did not reposition. I did not. Ah, fuck. No! Ah! Does that count? It doesn't count because I'm dead. Mega Man's not alive to do the... Okay. I got a lot of 1-ups this stage. I've just wasted them all here, though. Will he activate if I've smuggled in a charge shot? No. He's annoyingly fast. Oh, fuck. Got him! Phew. Dude, have you tried the new repo update? Yes! Me and my friends have actually streamed it every weekend since then. I think we're 3 weekends in a row now, and we're probably going to do it again this Saturday. Very enjoyable. I've got like 2 of the red tier arms, and they look pretty cool together. I got a whole suit. Damn, dude, that's lucky. Honestly, some of my friends have gotten so unlucky. Like, I think Janko and Prismia keep getting right or left leg pieces, so they don't have, like, even a look yet. They just have the same cosmetic slot. I just got a hang of the cars. I'm getting there. I like them a lot. I'm the only one in the group that wanted to use the cars even, so... let's see... Ringman can't be that bad, right? What even is a ringman? Like, what's this guy supposed to be? Also, I haven't figured out how to use this wire yet. I just spawned and you're already shooting me? It's not very cool. Huh? Whoa. You can't fire it mid-air. Ooh! RPG Haste, is this referencing someone's theme from Mega Man 1? It sounds a little bit like either Cutman or Electman, maybe? Either way. I went back to see the rest of the Mega Man 3, and 2 notes you fought Wily very badly. The weakness for the machine were Spark and then Hard Knuckle, but the Speedrunners just use Rush Jet on the second phase, but I just stand under him and use Shadow Blade. And the weakness for Gamma is not snakes, but they do work. His actual weakness is Top. It kills him in 1 or 2 hits. Wow! I didn't think to try it, but by that point, like, the anger was just blinding me. So that's on me. Oh. Okay, so once you're on this, it starts despawning. Okay, that's not bad. Honestly, I don't even want to think about the end of Mega Man 3. That Wily fight had me so angry. I was in bed before the rematch. It's understandable. My brother ended up showing up in the chat, so he was there for me for the last boss fight. Ooh, 1-up! Thank you! By the way, I very much enjoy the charge shot so far. Oh, suddenly mini-boss? Ah... I probably shouldn't be standing under that, huh? It's probably not gonna die once its platforms break. Yeah, no, that just makes it vulnerable. Well, the rock... Hang on, I should be breaking the rockets because they can drop goodies. Phew! But Wily is dead now. Oh yeah, Wily's dead, alright, uh-huh. Surely he died under that rubble. We didn't think to go confirm the body, but, you know, we're gonna assume he's dead. Ow. I want that. Ah, that was... I don't know if that was worth it. Okay, now the... I didn't know my toe was on the rainbow. I was positioned... Ah, and I hadn't hit the checkpoint yet. That sucks. Okay, half charges are not good in this. It's Dr. Cossack this time around, right? I had heard that name before, but I didn't know which game he was from. In fact, I thought he was from a... I thought he was from an X game, but I believe that's actually Dr. Kane, and that's X2 or X3. I forgot. I did stream those. Is that worth picking up? Maybe not. Oh, I saw a yellow cube one time, but when I turned around, I saw 5... Oh, sorry, I just barely saw that message. When I turned around, I saw 5 tier 3 enemies behind me. I have yet to see a yellow coin box. We've gotten a couple of reds. Okay, what is this? Is this Hippo? So, do you know how to find wire, or did you fall into the hole? I fell into the hole, but I had an inclination that there was something down there. RPG haste, because the video game Rosencreu's Stilette, it's a Mega Man style game. And Dive Man stage is heavily referenced in, I think, Truare's stage. All the names are German. I can't say them. Sue me. And you fall down a pit after beating a mini-boss on that stage, and you get a special upgrade. That's the only place you can get it. I'm going to see if this guy's weak to, like, Toadman or something. Can I just focus on dodging? Oh, thank you. I mean, even if he's not weak to it, I mean, they're kind of paying out. Yeah, that worked. I only just barely figured out how to use the wire earlier this stage. Ah, I could have refilled a bit of my wire there, actually. You know what? Just so I can focus on dodging, let me see how many shots these Saturns take. They take 1. Okay, the homing is more than a little lackluster. Okay, 3 for that one. There's a second hidden weapon, good to know. Managed to get Slay the Spire too? That's a ring mini-boss. Okay. Not much of a mini-boss, actually. How you liking Slay the Spire 2? I played a lot of it with, or rather, I played a lot of Slay the Spire 1 with Prismia. Like a couple months ago, honestly. Okay, I'm just gonna Toadman. Lieba's power in Rosencreu's Stilette is really strong, because it's just Toadman power. Okay, I'm not gonna have enough for that. Let's hope Dive Man can hit. Oh, Dive Man hits, okay. Cracked? I'm so lonely, though. You don't know anyone else that has it? I don't have 2 yet, either. Okay, there was only 1 hidden weapon in RKS, so I'll just call it RKS. So, I don't know where this other one could be. Also, hang on. Could I use this? Could I use this? Could I use this? Yes. I mean, I have Rush Jet, so I have Rush Coil, so not like I needed it. Thanks, Eddie. Oh, was this just a room for Eddie? I swear I've heard this theme before, bro. Like half of it. I couldn't tell you whose theme though, but I've certainly heard it before. Okay, I wasn't sure if these were actually gonna break or not. The fact that they go in the other direction is really weird, though. I'm not used to that. Will that reform in time? No, I think I just gotta go, then walk. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, I panicked. I panicked. I don't know if I gotta one-up this stage or not. Am I still in it? Okay. A little worried that this is the checkpoint. Hang on. Let's rush Coil up there and see if maybe Eddie has a life. Just calm down. You're right. Okay, never mind. I don't have any friends either, apparently. I don't have any Eddies in my life. You want to draw me some lives? These bumper car dudes, I can't tell when they're invuln and when they're not invuln. Point proven. Jesus, man. Oh, fuck, it's over. Alright, I want to run that back. So far, I think this is the stage I dislike the most. I was going to say D-like. That wouldn't make sense. I get the mechanic. Not sure how I feel about it. The stage or the boss? RPG haste. Ah! Yes, okay. Oh, I'm getting tilted. Alright, slow and steady. Thank you, Saturn. I'm just gonna reset that room. Did you get Gamble with your friends? No. But I did see what I think I saw Germaster and Vinny. I didn't catch their live stream of it, but I catched their edited VOD of it the other day. It looks fun. Definitely something that I would consider picking up if it ever went on sale for really cheap. Or if it like got a real like I don't know if it's gonna get like big content updates or not. I don't buy a whole lot of games anymore, so the ones that I do buy should have tons of content. Or have like a lot of replayability. Like I have let me see. I have 912.8 hours in Risk of Rain 2, and I still don't have all the unlocks. I think this isn't very cost-effective, but I have it, so I may as well. Day one, it was $5. Really? Well, that's affordable, then. Dude, I could even get a... do they sell a 4-pack? I feel like they don't do that anymore. Dude, you couldn't draw me any weapon energy. Or health, for that matter. Thank you. I think that's worth it. Oh, these are immune unless you have, I guess, any power. Okay, we'll refill a little bit of Toadman. Well, I'll take a look. If it really is that cheap, then I'm not against the idea. Hello? Hello? Okay, it's all about preempting it. Well, if it goes on sale again... If it goes on sale for $5, that's up my alley. It's like a bag of chips. What is this? Another hippo? It's another hippo. I'll use my last Toadman. Ooh, just what the doctor ordered. Just what Dr. Cossack ordered. Or rather, Dr. Light, actually. Okay, nothing else. Gotta go. Alright, see you, man. Good seeing you again. Take care. See if we get a 1-up this time. Thank you, Rush. I could actually use the health this time, Eddie, but I prefer a 1-up. Thank you, buddy. When he warped out, it looked kind of like Rush's sprite. I mean, there was hardware limitations, right? So it would make sense. I wouldn't be too surprised. I'll absolutely take some Toadman power, thank you. I think the game plan might just be run away if they get up on you while rolling. Ah, dude, I hate that one in particular. No! Rock in a hard place. Oh, actually, thank you for reminding me. I haven't tried Brightman yet. Okay, it's just Flash Stopper. And I can't unpause the game. So, alright, whatever. Okay, there we go. Or rather, I couldn't pause the game to swap powers. Wait. I thought it would stop the platforms! It's only enemies. Okay. Good to know, thank you. Kinda want that health, but not that badly. Can I make that? I don't like my chances. I'll get it on the reform. That was just embarrassing, Zex. Come on, man. Freeze time, then mash the shoot button. Gotcha. Am I on my last life already? I got 2 more. I'll take some Toadman power. Although maybe Brightman will come more in handy here. I get the feeling this guy is going to be weak to Brightman. Is Quickman weak to Flashman? It's scary, okay? I will admit. Dude. Right, it forms on the left. It vanishes from right to left. Give me Brightman. I wish it also froze the platforms. Okay, I think that might be the game plan there. Yeah. So you bait the platform. Ah! Although this looks far enough. Nice. Yikes, I landed right where it unforms. Jesus, or deforms. A life! Thank you, game! They have been very nice about those lately! And then they immediately are unnice. Hmm? Oh, okay. It looked like it attacked in a weird way there. Ow. Oh, this is where I get a piece of the armor, right? Dr. Light talks to me about how he doesn't want me to use this for evil. Or whatever, like... No? Well, it looks kind of like an armor capsule in the X series. Alright. I'm gonna assume this guy's weak to Flashman. That's not his name. Brightman. Oh, the fact that that comes back is gnarly. Ah! Looks more like... okay, you're actually right. It was too wide to be a weapon capsule, so it looks more like a ride armor platform. Do you know if I can grind E-Tanks in this one, RPG Haste? I did see that I could run stages back, and the only E-Tank I've found so far was in Skullman. It wasn't that hard to get to, though. It would take a while, but if it's always there, then I wouldn't mind going back and grinding them. I hate this man. Oh, got him. There's 2 E-Tanks in Skullman. I only found 1. And if you can grind them, then hell yeah. Alright. That's 5 Robot Masters down already. I think my pacing's alright, despite all the game overs. I wonder if I can aim that like a metal saw. Let's see. You got a recommendation, RPG Haste? I'm thinking Dustman. I like this guy's design. I think he's just like a vacuum cleaner robot, but something about him looks cool. I don't know how to describe it. I didn't see who won the Robot Master competition, and I wanted to submit, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling good about my art at the time. But for the new Mega Man game coming out next year, they had a fan contest for you submit your entry, and then the one that wins will be in the game. And one of them is one of the ones that I saw the final contenders, and one of them is a maid Robot Master with a vacuum cleaner. I'm hoping she wins because I like that design. One of them is the right side, is the side path in the middle of the long ladder. I'm guessing that's the one you're missing. You can go to any at this point. Okay. Do Dustman. Yeah, I like this guy. I don't know. Ooh, wait. Are those trash compactors up there? Is this a Metal Shark player moment from Mega Man X6? Because I hate that stage. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that stage. Well, now I know. You know what? Ideal, actually. Pit Boys, alright. Not a big fan of that. There's a stage in 30XX, which is a Mega Man X-style roguelike that I really like. Those infinitely respawning? Kinda. Do those go high up enough that I can skip them? Yes. It is nerve-wracking, though. I don't think I can skip this one. Oh, that does go pretty high. Actually, no, yeah, that goes high up enough. What? What? Sometimes they go up to here. And sometimes they go up to here. I don't know if it's when I jump. I played 20XX. I love 20XX as well. Got a 1-up. Very nice. +1 or -1, +1. Maybe it's my height when they come out of the trash is what dictates how high up they go. I don't know. They didn't really look like that was the case. Hello? Oh, whatever. Just leap of faith it. 30XX is really good as well. But if I'm being honest, I actually do prefer 20. Something in my soul tells me that that's a secret. Maybe I need Rush Jet for it. Anyway, usually there's like a junk mini-boss in these kinds of stages. Like Morph Moth, I think, has a mini-boss, and it's like a junk stage. Although, actually, I guess Metal Shark Player doesn't have one. What the hell? Are these Yoku blocks? Not really. Okay, I just gotta bait them out. This feels strange. There wasn't anything there? Okay, thank you. I would have searched there on a return here. Eddie, you got any one-ups? That's way better. Thanks, pal. Oh no, it is Metal Shark Player stage. It's one of the Mavericks in X6. Oh my god. Okay. The hit detection on the spikes. Oh, they learned not to have these breakable blocks contain drops because of the stage in the last game where you could just grind lives so easily. Either way, the hit detection on the crushers was so bad. If a single iota, if a single, like, aura of your foot was near the crushers when they went off, you'd die. You can reroll Eddie, by the way. How so? I got fooled. I got bamboozled. They got me. I could maybe, like, charge shot go through there. Is it like a go in, go out? If I don't like the thing that Eddie gives me? I can't tell what's quicker. If you go back down the ladder before picking up the drop, we'll roll the item again. Cool! How rare is the E-Tank? Or was that like a, was that a programmed E-Tank? You know what I mean? Predetermined? Just break all these. I think this is actually faster. Okay, it actually does remember which blocks I have and haven't broken. I think I can make that. I think I can make that. Yeah. Ah! Yeah, I can make that. Eddie E-Tanks aren't that rare. Sweet. Well, then, depending on the situation, because he's been dropping me health when I didn't really need it. I didn't know that was something I could reroll. I'll do that next time. I saw this guy in Brightman stage, I think. I wanted to call him Top Man, but that's Mega Man 3. Oh my dude, they're so kind with the one-up drops in this one. And I don't even need to grind birds for it. Alright. Dustman, Sweepman, what was your name again? Oh, that shrapnel's when it hits a wall. Or actually, shrapnel's when you're over it. Who was the one that had a block? Magnet Man in the last game? I'd like you to jump, friend. That's not a jump. Maybe I could have, like, rushed Coil over him, but... They did give me a 1-up, so I do have one more try. Did you want to know what stage the other secret item is in? If it's a stage I've already done, yes. If it's a stage I haven't done, then maybe I'll find it naturally. Can I jump over you? Well, I definitely can't jump over you there. Wait, if I just stationary jump over it, will the shrapnel happen? Homeboy. Homeboy! I get it's your one thing, but please! My brother and... Maybe he's not even trying to fight me, he's just trying to, like, clean me. See ya, man. Well, see ya. Okay, so do a standing jump. I'll remember that for the refight. I like the bosses so far, RPG Haste. I actually really enjoyed the bosses so far. I think I have busted only most of them. Like, I didn't feel like... They were very fun. Like, Guideman was a fun pattern. I game over to them. I've game over to them a couple times, but that hasn't stopped me. I haven't been really angry yet. I didn't like Ringman stage, though. I will admit. Okay, we'll save Feral Man for last. As a kid, I did not play this game more than maybe just a tiny bit on the Anniversary Collection. But I liked Drill Man's design so much. I remember drawing him a couple times. But of course, I was a kid. I wasn't an artist yet. I was just like, well, what if we just gave him more drills? Excuse me. Who did you start with? Toadman. So, I knew his boss fight was going to be easy. I think I still might have game over to him just because of the stage whooped my ass a couple times. Because Lieba in RKS is a relatively easy stage, but her boss fight is really easy because she has to charge up her rain attack like Toadman does, and if you hit her during it, then she will stop her attack. So you can just kind of like stun lock her, and kind of like how you can do with Toadman. But Toadman will jump at you. Lieba doesn't even have that. She'll just walk back and forth and shoot. I'll take that, thank you. I don't need that, thank you. The wind is kind of tough, yes. I did have trouble there. You want to hit me back? Thank you. You want to hit me back? Thank you. Rank and grab items, really? Okay, I can't aim it, but it's like Quickman, or not Quickman Boomerang. I don't remember what it's called, but Boomer Kuwanger's weapon in X1. I like that a lot. But it shoots forward, actually, so you don't have to worry about the weird arcing on Boomer Kuwanger's power. Obligatory, like, underground stage. I feel like we've gotten a lot of these. Used a tiny bit of ring, I guess. Actually, I should be using my power zone. I haven't tried out Dust yet. I'm assuming it's the shotgun. Okay, alright. Ah! He saved me! Thank you! I absolutely whiffed my jump there. It's a wire gaming moment right there. Oh no. Whatever, screw you, pal. Oh, hey! Sting Chameleon stage, I think, in X1 has a similar mechanic with these rocks. Oh, the rock shrapnel hurts. Makes sense, I guess. But the rocks drop things. You want to give me some help? Yes? You see that slick shit? Feels good, man. Ah. Oh. I got really scared there. Did I hit a lever, or was that always like that? Huh? Huh? Oh, okay, you hit it on your way by jumping into it. The shrapnel's a little chaotic. Thank you. Oh, use Skull to avoid the rocks? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Want to deliver to me some health? Want to deliver to me some health? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I want that though. Once again, the game being very kind. Wait, I can just charge shot the rock. Nice. Oh, that was scary. Where's Dive Man? Thank you. Thank you. Very cool. Dude, I love when the powers actually feel good. You know what I mean? Like some of the later X games, you can tell they just were like, whatever, give him this. Duff McWhalen in X5, bro, one of the worst weapons I've ever seen. Now take some more Skull Man if you want to give it to me. But more importantly, I want some health here. Just gotta get the hang of my timing. Mega Man 5 or Mega Man X5? Because I was talking about X5, but it looks like maybe regular 5 also has bad powers. Mega Man 5, wow. So 4 is like one step forward, not 2 steps back, actually, no. 4 seems really good so far. Wait, do I not even need a full charge shot for these? I don't. Oh, well that speeds this up. Yeah, love to see it, bro. One more drop. Doesn't matter what it is. One more drop. Starting now. I lost my mojo. I'll take that. I did not see the rock above me. I think we're just gonna Skull Man this. Phew. But the charge shot is so overpowered, the weapons don't matter. Really? I mean, the charge shot in this already feels really good. I keep not paying attention to those. Hey, wow. Not a bad stage at all. Alright, Drill Man. You're doing a Grizzly Slash move, huh? Immune once in drill form, good to know. Oh, he's got Crash Man bombs. Okay. Damn, you got me. Oh, he's in sickle mode. He's in sickle mode. Damn. Okay. The damage values on the Buster are Lemon is 1, half charge. Or Lemon is 1, half charge is 1, and full charge is 3. Wow. Wait, huh? Does the Lemon or does the half charge not do more damage? That's disappointing. Does it at least change the hitbox a little bit? Nope, just bigger. Okay. I got a lot of 1-ups this stage, so I'm actually going to try to Buster him again. He's in shoot mode. He's in jump and shoot mode. Oh, wait, can I... Why did the bomb activate early? Because I hit it with a charge shot? Ah, damn. I panicked. I hope he jumps every time after he does that. I like that I can retain a charge in between boss stage transitions, by the way. 1, 2, 3. Nope, you can walk. Okay, I don't like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go for 4 next time. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the same, really. Ah. Drillman shoots whenever he feels like it. I don't like that. It was the same with Dive Man. While I did like his fight, he could sometimes decide to only shoot 1 rocket instead of 3. So you had to really be on your toes. I guess this is much the same, but I don't have my fancy high jumps for being underwater to help dodge the projectiles easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives me some more room. Please stop this, Drillman! Sometimes where he'll just dig over and over, making the fight super long. That's how the first fight was for me. I'm Green Man. Okay. I like that it'll freeze frame on that sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like a lackadaisical 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was way too early. Yo, you were saying? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, he gave me the win. I was considering eating an E-Tank for that fight, but or rather drinking an E-Tank. Not necessary. I'll take it. Another fight that didn't feel too bad. I'm not a fan of... It felt a little chaotic trying to figure out when he was going to walk, how far he was going to walk and shoot. But apparently if he just shoots whenever he feels like it, then okay. Rush Jet. Hell yeah. In Monster Hunter Rise, there's an event stage collab with Capcom owns Monster Hunter. They make Monster Hunter even. But you can get Rush as a costume for not your Palico, your Palamute. And every time they do the charge like dash run, he becomes Rush Jet. It looks really cool, actually. It's a nice detail. Alright, Feralman. Is that DLC or just in the game? Free quest DLC. It's not a paid thing. You just have to do a hunt. I forget what the quest was, but it's like I think it opens up at like either HR2. It opens up relatively early. I'm gonna start Rise soon because of Rush Jet, or rather the Rush Pal, or... Also, can I... I'm assuming this kills if I stay in it too long. Pharaoh-Man is cool. Him and Skullman feel like a little similar, but okay. I'm not a fan of these scorpion bots. I guess they do kind of look cool though. Okay, and I can burst them down. I'm curious what his fight's gonna be like. I was definitely not dexterous enough for this as a kid. I think I've tried this stage and it whooped my ass as a kid. Let's see if that's a secret. Okay. It's not a DLC, it's just a quest. It's an event quest. Ooh, that is something. He decks Mega Man in the face and doesn't give a damn. Damn! Heavy Arms, how's it going? It's my brother right there. So far, Mega Man 4 is so much better, bro. Hey, I got it! Wasn't Pharaoh-Man the main boss in NT Warrior? Was NT Warrior the anime? I don't know, because the anime was non-canonical to my knowledge. Like, the anime followed its own plot. And then it loads me into a different part of the stage. Cool. I'm not confident in this jump, so I'm just gonna eat a hit from the bat to make sure I do live it. Oh, this exact enemy is in one of the RKS stages. It's an underwater stage, though. Ow. Okay, just be ready for them to shoot. And then be ready to jump on them. You could actually destroy these platform enemies in RKS, though. So you could fuck yourself over. In Season 1, he is. Okay. I never actually caught very much of the anime. That's one of those ones I would like to go back and watch, though, NT Warrior. Oh, it was free on PS Plus, and they took it away before I finished it, so I waited for it to go on sale and bought it last year, but it got away from me. Well, Rise so far, I've played Monster Hunter World, I've played Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, I've played like 100 hours of Generations Ultimate. I really like Rise. I think Rise is the best Monster Hunter. It's very fast-paced, but I love it. I love that about it. Hang on, we're gonna see if I can get a one-up here. Armored Armadillo style. I wish other seasons of NT Warrior got dubbed. One of those situations. I don't think the Star Force anime ever finished getting dubbed, but the Star Force anime was a weird one, where it wasn't a full anime. I think the episodes were only 12 minutes long. That was one that I tried watching a little bit of. We'll do one more set of bats here after this one. Have I used powers? No. Either way. Have fun with Rise. I fucking love Rise. Like, honestly, I've thought about restarting Rise. I enjoyed it that much. And also, I do want to return to World, because me and my friends never went back to fight. Who's the dragon with the pompadour? Not Fatalis, the other one. Elatrion. I don't like this jump, bro. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Don't lose your head, man. Okay. I'm gonna wait for that to shoot. Can I jump off this while it's falling? Yes. This is a good stage. Hey, and we're there. Drill Bomb has a special feature. I haven't tried that out yet. I'm gonna try Buster first, unless I'm on my last life. You can try, but that's fine. I did not mind that stage at all. I mean, I did it in one try. Up to this point, anyway. Let's see Pharaoh-Man. When you say he punches Mega Man in the face, was that, one of the classic games has an anime intro, right? I don't know which one. Ooh. That's cool. I don't know, man. I love me a good charge shot. Can I low profile that? Yes. He doesn't like that I can low profile that. Pharaoh-Man, please! No! I panicked. I could have one-tried it. Oh, press the button while the drill is in the air. Oh, can I, like, pop it early? That sounds cool. I'll try it out right now. Oh, the bonus power in this stage is cool because it skips you ahead a little way when you get it. Ah, man. Well, we'll run that back. Give me a fave in the first castle stage. Sure. But first, let's see this. Yeah, you can pop it early by quick-tapping it. Looks like the scorpions are immune, though. Or maybe they're just... Okay, no. I was going to say maybe they're just immune when they spawn, but no. They'll spawn on me. Wanna draw me some life? They're kind of immune when they're spinning, it looks like. I don't know what the thought process behind that is. So we're gonna see some of the stage here that I didn't see yet. Also, I haven't tried out the new power I got. Balloon. Oh, it's item 1! Very cool. I have a lot of mobility options in this game, but the stages are well designed to the point where I haven't felt the need to use them. Outside of, like, maybe reaching, like, an alt path ladder. Doesn't seem to be a reason to go up there, except for killing that mummy. Oh, there's a reason to go there. The best reason, even. Alright. So far, Pharaoh Man, pretty good stage. And the boss fight was actually pretty good. Just a little, chaotic when he wasn't charging. Once again, like, you can call me cheap, but that's kind of a gnarly jump. 3 spikes worth? I'll just take the iframe. Oh! Oh! Speaking of iframes. Whew. Slow and steady. And with confidence. I could use some life here, actually. Yeah, exactly. More of those, please. Pharaoh has the best weapon in the game. Really? None of them have felt bad. Wait, a better weapon than Toadman? Toadman does decent damage and it's screen wide. Draw me some more life, please. I love a good charge shot, bro. Some games will add charge shots, but then they won't feel good to use. This one feels good to use. Toad is slow. Screen wide, though. In RKS, it's an instant. Like, the rain is instant. And it does really good damage. Again, in fact, if you're not familiar, I'm actually going to type it out in chat. Give me a second. I think you would get a kick out of this game. Rosenkreuz Stilets. Again, all the names are like really German for some reason, but very, very, very good Mega Man style game. Classic Mega Man style game. And having played through these stages now, these older games now, I now recognize that a lot of the stages in that game are just referencing older Mega Mans. I think you'll probably enjoy that. There's 2 games on Steam. I actually have not played the second one yet. I'll play it at some point while we're doing these classic Mega Mans. It's another spike platform segment, right? Yeah. Can I make that? I can. Doesn't feel like I can, but I can. Oh my god, a 1-up? How kind. I was worried about that. I panicked. Really. Okay. The fact that I can jump while it's falling makes this pretty easy. Nice. Dude! The stages are pretty good in this. Having done all, well, almost having done all of them, we're not done with Pharaoh Man yet. Probably Ring Man was the worst one. I can't dodge that. Okay, don't panic. Alright. I got a 1-up just now, so... No skin off my teeth? How does that saying go? No skin off my nose? Hey, Box. How's it going? Enjoying your summer break so far? I don't think I can dodge that from there, but I can low profile it. I don't think he likes it when you can low profile his shots. Yeah, he won't do another charge shot if you can low profile it. So he's gonna jump right now. Yeah. I've got your number, Feral Man. Or I don't know, maybe he just decides to charge shot whenever he wants to. This is right. I might not like it. This is right. Bam! Sweet. Happy to hear it. So far, Mega Man 4 has been really fun. Leagues better than 1, 2, and 3. At the start of the first castle stage, keep sliding to the left. Gotcha. Also, I think I'm going to go turn on the AC in a little bit. It's pretty hot today. It rained like crazy, but like early in the morning. Alright, stage select. Is it worth going back to... Hello? Is this Dr. Cossack? Is it worth grinding E-Tanks? We'll see how it is. Alright, let's do it. How long is your summer break, Box? I'm pretty sure for us it was like the tiniest little bit of May and then all of June and July. Pharaoh Shot is chargeable and multi... Oh my god, really? Pharaoh. Wow. Ooh, what was that? Free E-Tank? Oh, hell yeah. In one of the stages in Mega Mari, that's another really good Mega Man style game, but it's with Toho characters. There's no way to get it on Steam. You would have to track down a copy, either on like sites that have them for free, or you would have to import your own copy. That's what I did. They hide an E-Tank where you can't see it in front of, like, behind clouds on one of the stages. It's kind of like Airman, where they're... Or not Airman, one of the stages where there's clouds in the foreground. There's an E-Tank in one of the corners. Very reminiscent of what just happened there. Slinkies? Dude, Cossack's not sending his best. Is that a secret? I'm gonna assume no. Oh no, my most hated enemy. Music so far is fine, but, you know, it's hard to top, you know, Wily Stage 2. Or rather, Wily Mega Man 2. Yes, the secret is death. Oh, I'll look for it down here. God damn it. At least it's the checkpoint. Right, if you hit it with a regular shot, it doesn't die, but if you hit it with a charge shot, it does. Alright, just keep quick popping. Part of the song sounds like Cut Man, I think. Alright, as long as I keep hopping, the ice physics won't matter. This is cruel and unusual. I choose this one. Weapon energy? I don't think I've used any weapons yet. No. Ah! I wasn't thinking. My brain was like, oh, let me try out that Pharaoh Man charge shot. Maybe not in this situation, actually. You got me. Alright. The stage is so ice. I can tell you it's not nice. Alright, let's run it back. Is that going to be another E-Tank? Yo! Dude, what if I just game over and over again? There are 2 more functions of the Pharaoh shot. Yep. I am all ears. So what is the purpose of the Slinky robot? If you hold the charge, it's a hitbox? My god! Oh, that's Skullman, sorry. Look, they're both similar in my mind. These scars are knocking it out of my hands. Jerks. I wonder if I can hold that, and then I don't have to worry about the enemy falling down from the sky here. Let me try that. That's Skullman, not... Look, when I think of pharaohs, I think of mummies, and I think of skulls, okay? Okay, well, that one wasn't very high up. It got me again. I wasn't thinking. Alright, I should not be charging this. It's very cool, yes, but it's distracting me. I gotta focus and remember that each of these is trying to kill me. Oh, this mummy! Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I'm real mad. I think this is my last life already. You know what? Maybe all you need is 1 life, right? I only have 1 life in real life. Ah! Never mind. I haven't died yet, so maybe that's actually not the case. Let's see. If enemy hits the shot and it gets removed from something, it doesn't kill straight out. You can still throw the shot. Wow. That is really strong. It just doesn't seem to be doing much for me in this exact moment, but that's a good weapon. What's your boss pattern, actually? Now that I've already beaten all the bosses. Again, I went after Toadman first because of my history with RKS. I figured Toadman was gonna be easy like Lieba. And I was right for the most part. His stage whooped me, though. His stage whooped me real bad. I hate this enemy. I hate this enemy so much. Most people go to Toad, but speedrunners go to Pharaoh. I guess when the weapon's that good, it makes sense, huh? I'm just gonna kill the skeleton first. Yeah, no, this guy's gotta die. Buy one, get one free deal. Get a pit boy and a skeleton and 1 charge shot. If I do have one complaint, it's that enemies respawn so quickly when you walk backwards. That was really fucking me over with the birds and Toadman stage, and it looks like it's messing with me now too. I almost forgot about that one. That dies first. Then you just kill the first one up next. That was risky. I didn't need to risk it there. The ice physics. The speedrun abuses the balloon. Maybe I should be abusing the balloon, actually. What if I just rush-jetted that segment? It seems like overkill, and maybe I'll need it for a later segment. Knowing the Wily stages of the previous games, they want you to use all your items in specific spots. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Get out of here, nerd. Oh. Can I make that? I can make it. All right. I can't walk forward. Ah. Oh, point proven. This looks to be a balloon spot or a rush coil spot. That's an annoying spot for an enemy. I guess I don't need to worry about it. With the balloon. Good old item 1, or was it item 3? I think it's item 1. I think that's Eins in Arceus. I feel like I've seen this exact ladder layout with enemies on it before. Those are not enemies. Oh, you can actually go up here. Weapon energy. Sure. You think I can kill those with like a Toadman or something? Will this become hail? Ah! It was item 1. Gotcha. No. Okay, I think they want me to use my powers there. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! I thought I could just fall off of the ladder. If I hugged left, you can't kill them. Good to know. Bullshit, bullshit. Am I okay? Can I make that? You can't wire midair. Can I rush jet midair? Yes. But it's awkward. Ah, rush, no! Alright. Maybe I could have just jumped from the ladder and made it, but... I was worried, alright? Okay, probably not worth it to burn an E-Tank here, but we'll at least try to get some data out of whatever boss this is. It's got the eyes of a fly. Oh! Is this one of those you have to kill the boss in time or you run out of platform kind of bosses? The Ladybug mini-boss in Split Mushroom stage functions very much the same. That's cool. I think I'm dead? That wasn't so bad. Ah, don't look at the screen when the boss dies. You only need one life, baby. You only need one life. Can you do this game in one continue, RPG Haste? I always find that kind of thing impressive, but I've never actually attempted it myself. It would have to be a game I really know. Thank you, Heavy Arms. Thank you. Admittedly, that was actually a really easy mini-boss. We'll go left. Well, aside from the guy dive bombing me, that wasn't that bad. Is it worth the balloon here? Sure. I might not have even needed that, but may as well. I love the games, but I'm not that good at them. Understandable. I can't think of anything I'd be that good at either. Okay, I can roll through that. Is that infinitely respawning? It's infinitely respawning. Oh, which means... You want to give me, like, a life? I know this is boring, but give me 5 more starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not expect that thing to grow legs, by the way. That was shocking. 5. Damn. This is a rush jet kind of moment, it looks like. Rush. Homeboy. Old buddy, old pal, rush. He does not function like he did in the last game. He functions more like... Wow! He functions more like he does in Mega Man 2, I think? I could have used that. But I can detach from him. Cool. Lieba's stage in Rosenkreuz-Stilett, and I think some of the... It's got like a weird like vampire theme for some reason. The Dracula stages in RKS also feature this kind of platform, I'm pretty sure. Also, since I'm probably going to be falling down there a bunch, let's just get rid of that thing. I want to like Dive Bomb's power, by the way, but the homing seems unreliable. How many times does it flash? 1, 2, 3. Ow. Ow! Ah! Okay. Maybe I'll just use a balloon there. All the way back here? Wow. And yes, I can just make that jump. Good. Don't need to waste a balloon. This is a Rush Jet segment. Oh, maybe that's why they give me the power there, since I did use a bit of my Rush Jet. I might not need to use it, though. I'm gonna kill these guys at the last second in case they drop me a life. Like they did earlier. No such luck. It's fine, though. And I will actually kill this again. And we'll balloon it. Can't balloon there. Okay, just jump when it's changing. 5 head. Yikes, I'm surprised that actually did not hurt me. Yoku blocks? Oh, not really Yoku blocks, actually. The one on the right looked like it functioned differently. I guess not. It was merely a trick of the eyes. Oh! Ah! Damn. Whew. Ah, damn it. I guess if you fall down in the middle of the screen, you might be able to save it. Okay. Wait for it this time. Yikes. I think the spikes are still very slightly visible while you can still land on them safely, which is a little, it's a little worrisome. Hello, Bat. Would you like to drop me a life? No. Haven't rush coiled yet. Hello? Hello? There we go. I will actually fill up my... Not my rush jet, my balloon. I really like that it doesn't use up power if you don't actually use rush. That is very nice. And you should eventually time out, right? Yeah. Got that. I'm gonna respawn that back. I don't like that jump. Call me a wuss, but I just I don't trust that. Yeah, I'll take Rush Jet. One of these, huh? It looks like it actually actively seeks me out. I'm assuming I need Crash, or not Crash. It's not Crash Bomb. It looks like Crash Bomb. Drill Shot. Yeah. Oh, I want that. I want that. Rush Jet. No! Oh, Rush. I guess I could have just made the jump. I panicked, though. Take some dive, man. And I very much needed that. Thank you. Okay. They still have a hurt box when they're not currently squishing. That's worth some Rush Jet. Technically, you don't need Rush Jet. You're right, you can't. You don't have free flight like you did in Mega Man 3. I have wire, though, no? Cha-ching! That's all I needed. Alright. Is it gonna be some kind of Gutsman tank? What the fuck? Huh? That is shocking how strange that is. I guess I have to slip inside. That's a weird boss. Okay. Oh, they want you to slide. Okay, when it's slow is when they probably want you to enter, yeah. I don't like that the... It's good that they can't instant kill you. Okay, I'll just slide under it because I don't think it... Only when it's slow like this. I think it's going to start with a shot. Yep. And probably one more shot. Yep. It's not worth trying to go over it. We got Yellow Devil at home. That's incredibly ghetto. Ah! No, really? I was confident I could have done that without dying. Oh! I got a life right before! Hell yeah! Although the fact that it checkpointed me here is a little worrying. It's a good thing I refilled my jet and whatnot. Let's go with Coil here. Okay. Again, I don't trust that jump. Thank you. They have weird checkpoints. Alright. Ah, that thing's impervious when it's in its husk? I don't know. It looks like a piece of corn to me. I already got all the goodies here. And the 1-up does not respawn. I wish it did, though. Okay, this... Like... It's an insult to the Yellow Devil to liken this man to him. Unless it has an extra phase where it splits into like 20 parts. I don't need to be doing this. Just go under it unless it's slow. If it's slow, that means I can get in. I keep psyching myself out. Don't worry, calm down. You got this. That's my sign to go in. Lame. It's faster than I wish it were. Does that make sense? The shots, the times this thing shoots. It's slow but fast. I don't get it. What? That hitbox felt a little funny to me. Oh, good lord. Here we go. Like, I'm too busy worried about dodging the next shot than I am to line up the charge shot. This thing's name is Square Machine. It's a little more octagonal than a square, if you ask me, but alright, Wily. Oh, sorry, not Wily, Cossack. I mean, I'm not a scientist, I guess. Do I burn an E-Tank? It would be nice to be done with this. Well, it doesn't matter now. Damn. Not a bad stage. I can just run it back. And plus, there's an E-Tank on the way there again, so that's fine. I got pretty far for 1 life. It's fine. I'll take the L there. That's not a boss I feel like I need a charge shot, or not a charge shot, an E-Tank for. Maybe I should just be going for melon shots and not be worrying about whiffing a charge shot. Oh my lord! Thank you. Rush. Oh boy. Bad dog. Thank you. Right, I can't turn with him. Rush! Right. One of these dropped a life for me earlier, so I don't need that yet. I will grab the next one, though, which I think is here! Aw, Rush. Well, there goes the 1-up I got. Damn it. I guess it makes sense. He's way slower in this game than I'm used to. Ow. Got pretty far for 1 life. Sounds like an isekai title. Hell yeah. I love isekais. My brain's rotten to hell and back, though, from watching too many of them. Okay, we're gonna grab this one. I'm gonna hold up as hard as I can. I don't think I need that one. And I'm semi-confident I don't need to actually break this right now. Yeah, that spike is still visible. It's unnerving, really. Phew. Wanna drop me a life? Nah. Is this part another Rush Jet segment? I forget. Bastard. Oh, that hurts so bad. Can this fucker get out of here, by the way? Excuse me. Pardon my French. Piece of shit. Maybe I meant to use a mobility power there, but I'll just tank the hit. No, I meant to pause. You can't pause while sliding. Okay, I'm gonna take a hit. Ah! Really? Maybe we'll bait it out at the very tip top, and then I'll fall down into the thing. Any day now. Mashers. Should still make it. I swear I've heard this song before. That specific part right there. Definitely Rush Jet. And I can just make that jump. We're gonna bait this down. Got it. And then I will grab this. When I saw this thing was called Wire, I thought it was going to function like the magnet beam in Mega Man 1. It's kind of neat. I just wish you could use it while airborne. It would be kind of cheesy then. Alright. You know what? It's against my MO. I'm just gonna go for regular lemons. I'm just gonna go for regular lemons. Alright, bait out the shot. That's not the one. If you just keep, like, under the thing, you don't have to worry. My platforms were kind of crappily synced there, I feel like. Just stay in, like, center mass of the screen. Ah, man. Oh, they gave me a life right beforehand. Maybe this will take too long if I don't get a charge shot in. This isn't hard, and I know what I need to do. I wonder if, Pharaoh Man's weapon is actually good there. Since it has that active hitbox above it. Bro, can you fuck off? Ah, whatever. Screw those car dudes. Wanna drop me a 1-up? No. And we're already at the end, right? Surprisingly short segment. Yeah. Okay. Can I... Are those platforms semi-solid? Like, can I jump into them? Whoa! Okay, bait this one out. Maybe I'll use one E-Tank here. I would prefer not to. But maybe I'll use one. No! It's usually by the third one when it becomes vulnerable. Very video gamey, rules of threes and all that. Hey, I got two that time. That's not the right one yet. It feels very, like, Frogger, for lack of a better term. That's not it. It's gotta be real slow. I think that one hidden me's a load of malarkey. That's not it. That's it. Slow and steady. No, I panicked. It's not a hard boss. I'm holding the charge shot button. I'm honestly surprised I've died to it as many times as I have. Alrighty. I should just try that jump to see if I can make it. Instead of eating the damage every time. Ah, fuck. Speaking of eating damage. Can I respawn that guy? Yes, but it's not really efficient with the camera needing to scroll every time. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I just need to do a couple cycles of square... What was this thing called? Square Master? Square Robot? Without getting hit. That's not it. Something about it looks like something out of Contra. Maybe it's the fact that you're also, like, shooting a wall. Or like a, I don't know, like a background element! I'm good. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Where we're going, I don't know, but we're gonna get there. Again? Alright. Again, the platform I chose was horribly desynced there. That one's my bad. Ah, come on. Ah, thank you. Just gotta ask nicely, I guess. Drats. Calm, cool, and collected. Got it! Oh, my eyes, dude. Not a hard boss. I'm a little disappointed I died to it so many times. In fact, I actually really liked that. I just feel like maybe... I don't know. I didn't like the frequency between the shots. Something about it felt very off to me. Like, leaps and bounds better than anything out of Mega Man 3, though. Airman? Auto-scroller? Bro. Since when does Mega Man have auto-scrollers? I actually can't think of another example that's not like a ride bike level in the X games. Damn. Mega Rock, what's up, bro? I'm playing all the classic Mega Mans. I'm already on 4. This one's really good. I just kind of ate crap there, though. Can you think of another time there's an auto-scroller in the series, Mega Rock? I can't. Okay, I'm good, I'm good. Damn it. I think I'll just balloon for the extra safety. Okay, that's fine. I got more lives now. Hey, Arkanoid Addict. I like that Wily emote. Actually, no, I don't. I hate Wily, actually. Mega Man 8, there's an auto-scroller? I know the part with where it's like, jump, jump, slide, slide. When you're on the skateboard. Or snowboard or whatever. That's where I got stuck on as a kid. I couldn't beat the Wily stage where you gotta do that. I think it's the very first Wily stage, actually. I hate these guys so much. There we go. Okay, I'm fine. Just Eat the hit. I haven't used any powers yet. Maybe I should be. Rush Jet on Tengu Man. Yeah. And then again in Wily's Stage 1, I believe. Or like the lead up to Wily's Castle is another one of those. Oh, actually no. No, it's not on Rush. Tengu Man stage is on Rush, and that part's really cool because it's like a shmup segment, but you have Eddie and Beat as power-ups. That part's really cool. Don't forget about the space section on Rockman World 5. On what now? I'm gonna break those with Dive Man's power. Hang on. Just make it easier for me. Rockman World 5? World V? The Game Boy games. Oh no, there's more. Maybe if I stay ahead of the curve, I'll be fine. Yoku blocks? Oh no, that's gonna be... Is that gonna be a platform that falls? It's a platform that falls upward. Weird. Strange. Oh! It stays longer. You weigh it down. It's got like... It's made out of like helium or something. No! That one up! This is pretty cool. And then this one we actually stay on. If I hurry here, I may get that E-Tank? Huh? Was I supposed to grab this from the other side? Aw, man. Hey, Roku. There was also a water stage where Mega Man is on a green wave bike. I don't think I've seen that yet. Balloon and slide. Ah, I like where your head's at. Nice. Dude, I'm at max E-Tanks, I think. Alright, what do we got? I would say this is the best classic Mega Man so far, Mega Rock. From my perspective of being a Mega Man X gamer. Oh god. Okay. This looks like the mini-boss in Spark Mandrill stage. You gonna fight back, homeboy? Okay. Ow. That's actually kind of a scarier shot. Probably gonna shoot it soon. Yeah? This constitutes as a boss nowadays? Ow. We're not done yet, though. I still have control of my character. But never mind! I liked the first half of Mega Man 3, Mega Rock. The second half of that game whooped my ass, dude. I got so angry at Wily night before last. Oh my god, dude. I was gnashing my teeth. 4 is where they really nailed the formula. Good. So, from this point onward, it's all gonna be bangers, right? Like, for real, dude. I was stuck on that Wily boss for so long. Like, almost an hour. I mean, I'll take some Dive Man power. This is good enough. 8 is my least favorite. Really? That's the one where they actually have animated and voiced cutscenes, though, yeah? Like the famous Dr. Wowie energy crystals? Like, my friend Prismia has played hardly any Mega Mans, but he knows the dialogue in that game pretty well. I need Drill Man for this. What? I shouldn't have grabbed that because I didn't need it. Waste not, want not. Oi. I could grab that. Seems kind of annoying, though. Yeah, nah. I find the boss is too easy, and I hate the stage design. Huh. Well, do you use the powers? Have you tried maybe a Buster only run of 8? I will admit, I remember that one feeling very, like, different. Like, I don't know, I feel like maybe the slide in that one doesn't quite feel as good, and some other miscellaneous complaints. I thought I could walk through there. But I love the way it looks. It looks like a Saturday morning cartoon, but in pixel art. I think that one looks phenomenal. Oh, great, more Pit Boys. I want that. Hello? Hello? Goodbye. Hang on, am I capped out? Not even close, alright. Feels more like Mega Man Maker levels to me, wow. What's your take on that, by the way? When that first came out, I played it a tiny bit, but I didn't stick with it since, again, I'm a Mega Man X gamer, not a classic. Trying to play the classics, though, and that's why we're here right now. Take more Ringman, I guess. Oh, Janko told me that you finished another expansion on Final Fantasy XIV, right, Mega Rock? Sorry, I don't know which one. Endwalker, maybe? Is left a secret? No. That looks like it should be a secret, though. I've seen Janko do some of those fights. I guess I could have gone up if I wanted to there. I don't know why I went down here. Felt suspicious. There's a room in Woodman stage where there's a rabbit shooting carrots at you right here. That's what that feels like. Did you also play FF14 RPG Haste? I think you recognize, I mean, RPG's in your name, so I wouldn't be too surprised. But I feel like you recognized the picture I posted the other night. Ooh, thank you! Hang on. Hang on, this grinding's actually pretty fast if they're both just gonna immediately respawn. No, I scrolled my health away. Optimal? What's not optimal is that I haven't picked up a single damn thing. Oh my god, I'm too fast. Ooh. Dude, that's already well worth it. I don't think I needed the weapon energy. I'm in the middle of Stormblood, but I need to get the lone hero title. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what that means. I played A Realm Reborn like 5 years ago. But I didn't finish the patches after A Realm Reborn. I left off on the Leviathan fight. I don't do good with water stages or things like that. I'm a free trial kind of fella. And then I restarted A Realm Reborn 2 years ago? Janko would help me out once in a while. Whenever they had the Fall Guys event. I played during the Fall Guys event. I think I'll return to the game when they make the car available again. At the Golden Saucer, you can grind points to get the car from Final Fantasy 15. And my first account had that. But I lost it when I started my second account. Heaven on High solo. I don't know what that means. I've just been on that game like crazy now. Oh, it's Dr. Cossack. Oh, I did not see the cannons on the side of this thing. Okay, triple shot. Yeah, triple shot. Homeboy thinks this is a claw machine. Triple shot? Yeah, triple shot. Triple shot? Yep. Triple shot. Dude, Dr. Cossack's robots suck. Protoman, who are you? Please, Mega Man, don't. My father's not really evil. Dr. Wily took me hostage and forced my father to fight you. Please, Mega Man, don't hurt my father anymore. Oh, Kalinka. That sounds... Okay. Mega Man, forgive me. You betrayed me, Proto Man. I'm gonna break you, Mega Man. We fighting for real? Nah, man, let's tussle, Wily. Come on. Mono a mono. Mono a robo. The Palace of the Dead, but higher level. I think we did Palace of the Dead. I don't think we did Jenko. I wanted to try it, though, because it's vaguely roguelike in nature, yeah? And there's actually unique things in there, apparently. Like, some unique story, little side things. Either way, on to the real Wily stages. Also, I want to look up, what was her name? Kalinka? She reminded me of the girl from Endless Waltz, Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. Kalinka Mega Man? Oh, dude, hang on. Maybe I haven't seen her. I saw Endless Waltz in theaters earlier this year. I think it's like Trey's Kushranada's daughter. What was her name? Never mind, she had a beret, not a funny hat. Google is not giving me the right images. Maramaya. Sorry, I'm stating my own curiosity here. Okay, yeah, no, she had a beret. I remembered it completely wrong. Either way, that made me think about that. Oh, I like the Criterion dungeon more, but I don't have a team to do them. I don't know what that is, Jenko. So I have to do them solo and take so much time. I don't know what that is, Jenko. Oi. Oh, I'm doing Paladin in there, a lot of survivability. The class that I want to level up, here are the classes I'm interested in. The last time I played, and when I return to the game, I'll be returning on this character. Warrior. I left off at like level 30 last time I played. Somewhere around there. 27, 28. If I had to pick a DPS class, I really want to try Red Mage. I normally play tanks and healers on games. That's my preferred role to play. But if I had to play DPS, I would choose Red Mage. And I really want to play Sage, because who doesn't love funnel bits, bro? What kind of red-blooded man doesn't think funnel bits are badass as hell? Hello? What's he doing? That's cool! I've never seen a Metar spin before. Hello? I'm at max lives now? Spin! The wise words of Vinny Vinesauce. Is this a moment I can finally use the submarine power? I feel like I'm in Bubbleman stage all of a sudden. The classes I'm leveling, all of them. Oh, Janko's right there with you. He's already got them all max level. In fact, he started a new account on like the European server, I think. That's kind of a gnarly jump, no? But I have so many lives, I may as well try. Alright. He's never actually going to use the... Is this a Yoku block room? He's never actually going to use the submarine power, is he? Except fucking Beastmaster, and I hate they added it to the fucking job screen. Why not, Jenko? I thought Beastmaster wasn't added in the game yet. Okay, this is like baby's first Yoku block segment. Okay. Surprised there wasn't a Yoku block segment yet. Yoku blocks above spike pits? You're psychotic. I can do that though. I'm dead. I wonder if I could have salvaged that. Maybe I could have dropped a Rush jet off to the side. I don't think Rush would have spawned in time. Oh, it respawns me here, does it? Well, let's try it out. Because shit was delayed for months. Hey, this is some pretty precise platforming. Or rather, control. Why doesn't Rush have a charge shot, huh? So instead he wins the race. Can I swap up with this? I thought I was gonna eat shit if I tried going up there. Okay, that part I can do. I have so many lives, I'll try it one more time. Nice. They delayed Blue Mage to give the care for Beastmaster and shit, but no, they also delayed Beastmaster for no fucking reason, and I'm pissed off about that. So it's on the screen, but it's not in-game yet? Is that right? I don't really care about playing the limited jobs. I have everything in the 60s. Jenko really likes Blue Mage, and admittedly, Blue Mage is fascinating in concept. I'm maxed out on E-Tanks, I think. I'll leave that there in case I come back here again. In fact, maybe that's a go sign to use an E-Tank right here. Oh, Red Mage, Warrior, Sage are the classes I want to level. Maybe Dancer, but that's only if I have, like, someone I'm playing with. Giant Met! I think I want to slide as soon as this thing stands up. Ah. Yeah, I'll drink an E-Tank here. I think I gotta be, like, right up on it and slide. No! Wow! Okay, that's scary. I like Blue Mage in FF11 more, but man, shit is hard as fuck. How's 11 been treating you, by the way, Jenko? I saw someone post what the login screen looked like for FF11, and it was like, I didn't play FF11, but shit looked so nostalgic in like a really good way. Like, I miss when things looked like this. Ah. I'll use the submarine there. Or I'll not kill that Met and then just super armor through it, or iframe through it. I've not played Bravely Default yet, but I know Jenko's recommended it to me. And the music's pretty good from what I've heard. Alright, I'm gonna eat another hit here, just to ensure I live. Is it cheaty? Maybe a little bit. It's all for my survival. You mean vampire? Ah! Ah! Okay. Don't think, just go. Alright. Very easy Yoku Block segment, all things considered. I'll chug an E-Tank. Although I didn't have the chance since I got frozen, or I got stunned under the giant Met. Nothing beats landing level 5 death in FF5. Excuse me? Which one's 5? Is there a way to dodge that? I'm gonna check an E-Tank. I mean, there's an E-Tank outside anyway, so may as well. Farewell. Jesus. Man, you should get some arithmetician magic from FF Tactics. That shit can be busted as fuck, but nothing beats Brown Mage from FF11. Excuse me? It makes you what, Jenko? The level spells in general were OP. Is this a bad time to admit the only Final Fantasy I've played is 7 as a kid? Original 7? I also played half of 10, or X, whatever you want to call it. I was borrowing that from my brother for a while. Wow. Just gonna go back there. Brown magic is made... Is magic made help with digestion? It's what now? You tell me that's shit magic, Jinko? This not butterfly, this ladybug enemy reminds me of the one from... not Cyber Peacock. Split Mushroom? Is this a Rush Jet moment? I think Rush Jet would get me killed, actually. Look at balloons. Now I'll do Rush Jet. Rush. You're killing me, buddy. Actually, let's go. Oh! This segment seems easier. Yes, it is shit magic. I haven't played 11, and I don't think I can start another MMO. Understandable. I'd be more willing to try it if it was not a subscription game. If I'm paying for a monthly game, any day I don't play it is gonna feel so bad. Oh, thanks, pal, but I have one already. Apparently I can re-roll his dropped item. Yes, cool. You wanna give me a 1-up, bro? I can't recommend 11. Really? That's a life. Well, that's life, not a life. I know that shit was like on the PS2. Thank you. I'll take that, Eddie. Attaboy. We'll go left. That's a... Wow. Fuck you, Wily. That's a BS little spot. I could probably have slid over that, or rather under that. I could grab that. Maybe we'll get help later. Do you want to know how do you equip gear without plugins? Sure. Old MMOs seem very fascinating to me. I grew up in, well, obviously I'm 30, right? But some 15 years ago, 16, in the early 2010s and late 2000s, dude, it was a renaissance of free-to-play MMOs. I played so many of them. And nowadays, there's like none of them left. This is also kind of cruel and unusual here, Wily. But I have something for this. Oh, that can break the spawner. Huh. Without plugins, this command, /equip head bronze cap, and the gear name is case sensitive. That's, how do you do that on a PS2 controller? How do I do this? Oh, just like that. Did you have to, like, awkwardly, like, do an on-screen keyboard kind of thing with the PS2 controller? Damn, that must have been suffering. Never played it back then. Understandable. Alright. What do you got for me, Wily? Dr. Wally. Uh-huh. Is that an elephant? Can I hit you without that? I cannot. Okay. Yeah, this is more in line with a Wily creation. Is it only that little green bead? Yeah, it's only my little green bead. Ah! Old MMOs sure are a thing, yeah. I mean, that one's... It's still getting content, right, Jenko? I think you told me that. Whoops. Oh, my mouse was on screen. Thought I could run past that. I wonder if my Toadman rain would hurt him regardless. Would you like to drop me a life? Right, you don't die in one hit. You have 2 health for some reason. I think I will grab that health after all. Why not? They finally upgraded the website after 20 years. Nice! Right this way, fellas. Thank you. A bit of rush coil. The left side is where Eddie was, and it's the little saw? No, that was a different zone. I mean, it's a little cheap, but it just spawns right here, right? That's something I need. You think this thing has a hurt box? It does. Goddamn you, Wily. I just wanted to know. Look at, like, we're talking about MMOs right now. I've certainly grinded before. Let me see if I can get a 1-up here. Give me a couple kills. At the very least, I want to get my health back. I'll grab that after the next one dies. Need at least 1 more of those. You can spare a little more, right? Come on, another 1-up. Well, maybe I'm being greedy here. 3 more, starting now. Including 0 and -1. 2... 3... 0. That didn't make sense. -1, alright. Trying my luck here. Up! I've been catching up on my crafter quests. I only have the Weaver and Alchemist. When I played FF14, I didn't mess with the crafting stuff at all. I know V, a friend of the channel, twitch.tv/realvtarded, he enjoyed the crafting on that game. Alright, here we are. I'll burn any tank if I gotta. Okay, nose fire. Wow, that hurts. That hurts real bad. I'm thinking these are hidden, but they're not actually hidden. How many beach balls you got in there, homeboy? Enough. I'm on the trial. I have no choice but to be a crafter. Oh, I'm also on the trial, because once you pay for even a month, I think you're no longer on the trial, so... this is what happened to my first account. Well, it's a little strange. My first account was very old. It had 1 month's worth of trial on it, so I played for that 1 month. When I went back later, I found that I didn't have any playtime anymore. Like, the free trial was not retroactive. So my account, which was older than the free trial, the current free trial where you can play infinitely up to level whatever, was not applicable to my old account. That's kind of why I had to start a new one. I'm maxed out on E-Tanks, bro. I'll take that. I'll take that. Also, music. Hang on. I doubt I'll need Rush Marine, so we'll grab some balloon. Now it's 80. Nice. Again, call me when Sage is available. I will be there. For us freebies. We'll leave that health in case I need it later. Weapon energy. I mean, sure. Sure. Not Dive Man, actually. What do you mean by you have no choice? Is there not a lot left to do? Oh. See you in what, 5 years? You really think it's gonna take that long for Sage to be free? I don't need that. I kinda need it now. I'm assuming this is the refight stage? Yeah. It's gonna take that long, bro? Damn. I know Matt had a very slight interest in checking it out. My problem is just how flowery and how long-winded all the dialogue is. We'll go clockwise this time. I'm gonna fish for weaknesses here. Pharaoh Man. Something tells me you're weak to Bone Man. Actually, no. We'll try Drill Man. You are not weak to Drill Man. Ring Man. That is not a weakness. Are you weak to Dust Man? Because mummies are gathering dust all day. I can't tell if that's doing more damage or not. Bright Man? Wait, is Bright Man really this busted? Maybe I should be saving this. Let's save the rest of that. Thank you, I need that health. I need a freebie, like Toadman or something. Ringman, what could you be weak to? Are you weak to Dive Man? You are not weak to Dive Man. Can I deflect your shots with Skullman? Yes, but it looks weird and it didn't do a lot of damage to you. I'd like to retain my lives, so we'll hit an E-Tank. And I'll try to figure out your weakness. Pharaoh? Oh yeah! Alright. Bit of a waste. So what is the free trial up to again? It's like right before the Sage update, right? Junkman, I don't think you were that bad of a boss. Are you weak to Dive Man? No. Are you weak to Drill Man? Are you weak to Toad Man? No. Ringman? That looked like it did a bit of damage. Oops. Ah, damn it, I panicked. Shadowbringers, okay. What did I call it on stream the other night, Checo? Lightbringers? I got that shit completely wrong. I think he was weak to Ringman. Range on it kind of stinks, though. And I can't stop his suction move. Nah, my uncle works at Square Enix, Jenko. That's what the next one's gonna be called. I mean, no harm. Toadman. What could your weakness possibly be? It's not Drillman. It doesn't seem to be working on him. Well. Actually, I think his weakness is just Buster. Ah! It won't let me shoot because I'm out of Flashman, Brightman, sorry. Damn, dude, I nearly died to Toadman. It's Drill, okay. If you think that's bad, I was calling Heaven's Word Heaven Sworn. I mean, that's at least, like... That's in the same ballpark, I would say. I like this fight, but... Let's see what you're weak to. Not a whole lot left. Trash Man? That looks like it's doing an okay amount. More than an okay amount, actually. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's Trash Man. Sorry, Dust Man. Let's not bully our janitors here. Dustman. Can you die, please? Thank you. That's not the weakness? It's doing like 3 pips on him, though. I might have screwed myself over then. Forgot this guy's pattern. Drats. Okay, I'm kind of burning through my lives here. It's not gonna be Drill Man. Maybe it's Toadman. Dust. Oh, Dust was for Skullman. Okay. Held jump a little too long there. Skull was for Dive Man. Whoops. I got E-Tanks. I'm just gonna drink one. I hate to do it, but I'm just gonna drink one. I've got them in droves. I do like this guy's pattern as well. I like his pattern a lot. In fact, I didn't need the E-Tank. Feels bad, man. Who's left? Drillman? Brightman and Drillman. Toadman? That doesn't feel like a weakness. It's doing a lot, though. Bastard. That's honest to God bullshit. I freaked out because I was holding the charge button. I was holding the... dude, no, I guess I'll just do the fight regular. That's fine. I was holding the charge button after I was out of the menu, but it didn't read it. It threw me off. Because I think I only needed the one charge shot there. Honestly, probably don't even need a weakness for this guy. I think I get hit here no matter what. Gonna get hit by that. Can you die, please? Thank you. Oh no, Drill Man. Is this gonna be like Skull? Like, there's no way this will stop his thing. Maybe it's Dive Man? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks to be it. I'm gonna check an E-Tank. He's a little too unpredictable. A little unstable, that Drill Man. And I just kind of suck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Now that's all that's left is another... Oh, there's another boss still. Wait, is it really Wily? It's gonna be Wily and then Wily again on another stage, right? Okay, rules of threes right there. He vaguely aims them. Hello? Wily? Well, you see, Mega Man, I broke the Geneva Convention with how awful my last boss fight was, so we had to make Phase 1 easier. What happens if I'm under him? Okay, just like the homing shot in the last game, it doesn't work on him. Oh, is that maybe it? Kite him this way? No. But it's always Dr. Light's fault. How so? Do I E-Tank this? I inputted a dash there when I meant to jump. Ah, he tricked me. Damn. Is it a Mega Man game if it's not Wily's fault? But it's always Light's fault. I mean, clearly Wily's evil, right? If Light wasn't such a shit friend, Wily wouldn't have gone evil. They were friends? I thought it was like Wily was always evil and maybe using Light. Oh, that does contact damage. Okay, that threw me off a little bit. Makes sense. Ah, I got impatient. Now this is more widely coded. I wish these hitboxes weren't so fat. I still have control, so there's more after this. Saved on some E-Tanks. Feels good. Let's see. In Battle Network, it kind of is. Pretty much everything in the X series starts with Dr. Light and Dr. Wily's inventions. And the Zero and ZX are an extension, sorta, of the X series. Right? And then Battle Network also has a Dr. Light, but it's different. It really took to Legends for their influence to wear off. Well, at that point, Legends is canonically like Omega infinitely into the future, right? Where, I don't know, civilizations even, like, maybe regressed a little bit, you could say. You could soft lock the game there. How? These guys are just spawning out of thin air. I'll take some Dive Man and probably some Toad Man. Some of these bosses you need a specific power to get, or to deal damage. These are just, like, coming out of thin air. Full health, a little bit more weapon energy would be nice. I'll take that. Oh, whoop. Quick hop there. No! My weapon energy! Where's my weapon energy converter? I did it again! Ah! Sunk cost fallacy. I need one big energy now. Or I won't be able to sleep tonight. That doesn't count. That counts. I'll give it to Toad, man. Oh, if we use Toad after beating Wily, it will destroy the capsule and the game won't know what to do. Oh my god, really? That's a timeline where Mega Man actually just straight up kills Wily? And the game's like, wait, we can't continue that now. Can I just walk while quick tapping? At least in Star Force, you can safely say that Dr. Light and Dr. Wily have jack shit to do with the story. Isn't that one, like, super into the future of Battle Network, though? So they would have had their influence in the world already. Yeah, it's a shot, I'm assuming. Yep. Sometimes he's under me, though. I'm not sure how I could hurt that. They put all those caterpillars, so I'm assuming they may want you to... They may want you to have a specific weapon for this. Like, I'll even try... I highly doubt this is gonna work, yeah. Toadman? Maybe I have to Bright Man him in place? It's 200 years in the future, and the plot is about aliens. Okay. I did not know that. I only played about an hour of Star Force Dragon, I think? The first game, it's like Leo, Dragon, and some other mythical creature, I think. And weirdly enough, I think Dragon was a GameStop exclusive. Oh, that would have been cool! Duo would make sense. Finally hurt me, huh, bud? Oh, do I have to, like, line a shot up to hurt him? Well, that looked like it should have hit him. What? Ah! I'm taking contact damage off of him. I got lives. I can try to figure this out. Yeah, I think that might be it. No? That looked like it should have hit him. Okay, I need a specific power. Drill, perhaps? Okay. I will not fire this until I have a clear shot. Ow. Or I will jump into him and die. Or I will just die. Okay, I should fill up on some weapon energy here. It's probably not Toadman. Although if you can straight up soft lock and kill him with Toadman, then maybe truthfully that was his weakness all along. Do you think Duo would still be functional after 200 years? I would think so. Him and whoever the dark energy he was fighting are like, I don't know. I feel like he would still be alive. Ah, damn. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep going until I get a big weapon energy. Oh. Huh. Dive was not homing. Bright might make sense, because if you freeze him while he's visible, maybe that'll work. You know, I'm not going to count that one. I need one more weapon energy. Just one. Ah, not a big weapon energy, not a little one. Wait, Duo was in Battle Network? Wait, is he in Battle Network 4, actually? I think I got stuck on him as a boss, actually. I never actually beat 4 when I was a kid. I got stuck on Duo, yeah. Well, I'm currently streaming 4. Well, not right now, obviously. Not currently, but... I want to say halfway through that? We should do that again sometime, Jinko. Old Battle Network. I need just one more weapon energy. He's the hardest final boss in the series, and I think I had ruined my health bar as a child using dark chips. So, I think I was just shit out of luck. And I was also, like, in 4th, 5th grade. When did Battle Network 4 come out? Let me Google that real quick. BN4 Red Sun release date. June 29, 2004. I would have been 8 or 9 years old, I think. Also, you can't use dark chips again. I mean, dark chips ruin your health bar, right? I think I would have used them so much that my health bar was fucked by the time I got there. These anti-evil shit, his aura stops you from using dark chips. Cool! The golden version of Duo is way too OP. I didn't even know there was a golden version. Hey, perfect. I will give this to Brightman, because my current guess is I gotta freeze him when he's visible. Okay. No. Yeah, okay, no. Oh wait, actually, Feral Man is omnidirectional, right? Oh, it's Feral Man. Ah, I let go. Brutal. I can still shoot this, right? Maybe if I'm lucky, he'll just keep spawning down here where... Actually, no, I don't think it has a lingering hitbox anymore. So I'm gonna have to fire this. Can I aim it down? I don't think I've tried that yet. Lame. I think I'll chuck an E-Tank after I fire this, or after he walks into this. I got a lot of these. Ah, I keep letting go of it, but I have an extra hit. Okay, I think when the shots are below me, he's also below me. No, that was like middle of the screen. Whatever, I'll just wait for him to spawn up here. A lingering hitbox. Hey! Really? I was expecting another phase. Dude, what am I gonna do with all these E-tanks? Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh. Is this actually an escape segment? No. Ending credits. The cutscenes in this were like such a step up from all the previous games, by the way. Very cool. You lose 1 max HP permanently every time you use one, but nothing is forcing you to do it unless you want to use Evo chips. Look, I was 8 or 9 years old, alright? I was a dumb kid. I needed a strategy guide, and even then I couldn't beat the game. Oh. I already tell the music's good. What a good game. Maybe a little too easy, even. There's a crazy ROM hack for this called Rockman 4 Minus Infinity. I feel like I've maybe heard about that. Minus Infinity sounds familiar for some reason. What do you say crazy? Do you mean like Kaizo Mario crazy? Because I definitely don't have that in me, I don't think. But the game was so enjoyable. Like, I'm really surprised. I only got angry a little bit here and there, and even then, it was like mostly my fault. That was good. I'm glad I decided to stream this. I was gonna skip this week, since I had such a bad time with Mega Man 3, but no, that was fun. Like, I can totally see why you've played through this so many times. Not to that level, but it's a lot harder. Roll, rush! Like, I hardly had to use boss powers. That feels good. I really like that in a Mega Man game. Like, Mega Man X1, don't really gotta use boss powers. X4, I think you can buster only X4. I've raced, actually, me and my brother were talking about maybe racing X4 again. So expect a Mega Man X4 race sometime. I was thinking we marathon it and we do both stories in one sitting. It's more like an endurance test at that point to see if both of us could do them back to back. I like the sound of that personally. I sound kind of like a broken record, but that one was really fun. For sure, 4 is the best so far. But what are you fighting for? I haven't found that answer yet, Zero. I saw some art on Twitter the other day where it was like, what if it was the opposite situation? And Zero's the one that dies and Iris is left over? We actually do get to see Iris fight in the mobile game, though. They give her a rapier. And they change her design a little bit, too. I think that's pretty cool. Presented by Capcom. Presented by Eddie. That's pretty fun. Alright, here's hoping Mega Man 5 is good. I probably won't do it tomorrow. Yeah, maybe not. I'm either thinking Art or Risk-A-Rain. Something. Decent chance we'll save it for next Monday. 5 is okay. Alright. Maybe Janko. I'm thinking about a Network Friday before Prismia's stream. Alright, that's going to do it for me. I think we're safe to quit out now. And it's going to have the highlighted Mega Man helmet down here. I like that a lot. Got 2 more to go. I, however, am out of here. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you for watching. I may or may not be back in a little bit for an extra bonus stream. If I'm here, see you then. If not, well, see you tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know when I go live. Bye-bye. You were right, by the way, RPG Haste. 4 was really, really good. Wow.